Hello, everyone. Please like, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment. I love you guys. I'm sleepy. Time to go to bed. No, wait. I gotta make a YouTube video. Dogu Bomb. The place where dogs you bomb. When you Dogu Bomb, you make a dog out of you and bomb. You make a bomb out of you and dog. That's what you do when you assume. Let's do this. I mean, that's what you do when you dog a bomb, not assume. Sorry. Let's go. You make a dog out of you and bomb. Or make a bomb out of you and dog. Dogu Bomb. It's a good name. Doggy. Dogu Bomb. Who's a good Dogu Bomb? I hate this game. Now to be miserable. Play the game that I hate. Day 80. I spent 80 days on this game. That's insane. It's not really 80 days, but it's over 80 videos. Uh, well over 80 videos. Well, we have the blessing of the monk. So, it might be possible for me to draw the foundation again today. Somewhere or other. Let me just look this up. I'm confused about the blessing of the monk. Where's the grounds? This is the grounds, right? Yeah, you could also use the Great Hall. All right, yes, I just got to the 146 for the first time. They're pissed. I don't blame them. All right, let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. Mechanarium. That's what I need is a mechanarium. I can also use the closed exhibit right now. That's crazy. I was not expecting the closed exhibit so early. All right, let's do the storeroom. Will the mechanarium add rooms? Does mechanarium it implies that it doesn't add rooms? Damn it, I'm in the wrong thing. I'm afraid that this is the only time it's going to pop up. Does mechanarium doors. As you go around the blueprints. All right, yeah. So okay, I can do Mechanarium. What I want to do is block off the no, but it would be easier. No, it would be easier to do it a different way. The only thing is that no, yeah, it's just nothing's good here. There's no good options. I'm pretty sure I haven't done the Mechanarium one. The one I did was the music room one. I gotta hurry. This is taking too long. I already wasted how much time? 6 minutes. Uh, only have 21 minutes left to get to the tower, the clock tower. Dining room, perfect. Uh, commissary, perfect. Give me all the stuff. Sledgehammer, running shoes, set of gems, gem, gem. That's enough gems. Let's go. Um, mhm. Workshop. I want the security room, but it's not the right spot for it. Shovel. I didn't even know that you could get a shovel in a workshop. Everything's all discombobulated with this run. Like a lot of weird stuff is going on with this one. It's because of the blessing of the monk. All right, I guess spare green room is what. Well, pantry is okay. Hmm, which way? Which way? I think I want to go right here. So let's not go left. Let's do it this, and then we'll go back and check out the other way. I think I will buy some more gems. Gems, 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 gems. There, I got all the gems. Run! Don't forget your lunchbox. Mhm. Kitchen, you say? Nope, it's no good. The den is an excellent option. Let's just try and add a dead end over here, hopefully. Guest bedroom is a dead end, and often has an item in it. But not this time. No items for Joshi blogs. No items for the wicked. The wicked Joshi blogs of the West. But at least I have a shovel. Me and my shovel. Planetarium. Uh, yes. Planetarium, you say? We can end the day here and get stars. All the stars we can eat. And then we do this and we get the security room going in two directions. Yes, I love it. I love it. I genuinely love it. Huh. Oh, you already have a security door, which is unfortunate. Let's make less security doors for now. View estate inventory. There's a gem that I missed somewhere. How did that happen? It's probably in the green room. Or it could be in here actually. No, probably in the green room. All right. Let's get back to it. Key card system. Key card system for now. Put it on low because we're being negative, pessimistic. And we will also take the change to offline mode to unlocked. because we were being a little bit optimistic. Now we will head back, and we will return to the security menu, and we will log into the network, and we will go to the laboratory. No, not just the laboratory. We're gonna order something from the thing. We're gonna mess around with the staff services. We're gonna do a special order, and this time we're gonna special order whatever the first thing is. Brass compass. I've done this before, but I don't recall well what gets sent with the brass compass. So yeah, so in the next 1 or 2 days, they're gonna add the brass compass for us, and then we'll see what gets sent with the brass compass. And also, we will do the remote terminal access, view active terminals, and we will do the laboratory, as I like to call it, because that's how you pronounce the word. Connecting to terminal of the laboratory. Laboratory. Experiment setup, please. Continue with experiment. The next 3 times, no. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, no. When you draft an archive floor plan, ugh, I don't like any of these. Sure. Next 3 times, you. I'm gonna draft a hallway from another hallway. What kind of weird thing is that to do? It never happens. So I guess we'll do the next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Gain a star. Do need stars now. Or a letter to the mailroom. I need. I feel lonely. I need more letters to the mailroom. Let's do it. I must read letters. I'm crazy. Letters. Give me more letters. All right, let's go. I need a laboratory. No, I need a nook with keys. Nice. Nook. It's in a nook. Yeah. Okay, this is what I wanted, a utility closet. Yes. Yes. It's all good. It's all coming together. So, now we shut off the thing. We leave the dark room off. Gymnasium off. Garage on. Ba-na. Ba-na-na. Ba-na. Okay. Now we go out. And we go this way. We go to the thing. And we want to turn the security level up because we were pessimistic before. But our pessimism has been proved wrong. And we have successfully disabled the keycard system. Keycard system should now be security level high. Confirm setting. Happy to be proven wrong. Now there should be lots of security doors. Huh. I guess it's either archives or get stuck. Is that why it turned dark? Because it knows it's punishing me. I do want the archives eventually. Not this early, though. So no, thank you. I guess I'll take this pantry. And now I have to go around to the spare bedroom. But I'm not worried because I can just go to the I can just go to the foundation. There's no gem in here, right? No, there's not. The gem is in the green room. I'm sure of it. It's just in the green room. Right here. Told you. Alright. Anything else here? No. There'll only be one gem in here. And, another green room. Uh, or a chapel. Well, I need to get turned around and start heading south, I think. Yeah, so let's do the chapel. But I think I just won't go in the chapel right now. Let's wait until we get dice. Right? I mean, no, let's do it. No, wait. Yeah, because what if I don't get south? If I don't get something going south, then I'll block off 3 rooms. And why I risk that? We can come back here later. So it's time to. I have sneakers too, so I'm all good. I just wish that I had dice right now, because if I had dice, I would feel comfortable running over to the thing and getting the diary key. What am I even doing? This way, right? No, no. Damn it! I wasted. I didn't. I'm not wasting steps here. I can use any steps I want here. No problem. I think there's been a few floppy disks that I wasted. It's like I forget that I have the floppy disks. I gotta get better at like that stuff, like doing all the things that need to be done before the day's up. I guess I should just let's be optimistic and open the door. We have the steps; it's easy, and we can gaze lovingly upon all the doors that what we have so far. Oh no, no! But I have a sanctum key. Yeah, I should try and get the sanctum key first. Should I? Yeah, 2 birds with 1 stone. Why not? Yeah, yeah. Although, what if I can? What if I can get to the antechamber before? Yeah, let's just open it up. You want to get to the blue crown as early as possible. That way you can use it. It's a little bit like a waste of time, especially if the code check if the sanctum key shows up in the code checks early, then I'll wish that I had just like done it. But then you never know. Maybe the rules will change based on me doing this first. What about also this map? Let's go. The other thing is that I'm nervous about the clock tower. Yeah, I'm at like 18 minutes now. Yeah, if I had thought about the clock tower, I wouldn't have done this. Because like this little minute that I'm spending here is like costing me. I don't like that. Also, there's just a secret room on the right I just ran past, which I want to like potentially go back to at some point. Still, you never know. Maybe the blue crown will help me get to the clock tower. Seems unlikely, but it is possible. Where is it? Where's the elevator? Ah! Well, I'm a ghost now. I can go through walls. Alright, there's dig spots here. I'm gonna go dig them up. Old tin can. I think it should just be 2. Let's just keep moving. I'm gonna go. Well, no, no. Let's check out each way. Okay, bedroom. No. Oof, this is unfortunate. Yeah, I don't like this. I can't re-roll or anything. No, I should. Yeah, maybe I should have went north first. I don't know. All right, we got. It's probably gonna be more green rooms. I could throw it down in nursery. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, lost and found. I could lose my shovel, my sledgehammer, or my shoes. I don't like that. Let's use the parlor instead. Parlor makes me nervous because like then I needed to go north or forward or straight next. Clock tower. Bam. Let's do it. Time to get that sanctum key. Can't be 1:30 yet. And it's not. We have to wait a long time though. It's 10. Alright, should I just wait in here? I have like 5. It's gonna be like 5 minutes. Should I watch a 5-minute video? I feel like that might be the best option. Or I could go out and do the parlor thing. Come back. But then if I do that, I'll waste steps. Yeah, let's not waste steps. Let's watch a video. I mean, I'm gonna watch a video. You will have to listen to the video and watch my video of me standing here in this room. Yeah. I'm turning my computer on now. It might take a second. Now I'm starting it up. Putting in my password. And, restore pages. You insist. Okay. Some of this stuff, which is, for the record, not porn. It's not porn. It's something else. Okay. Noah Sampson is doing a fundraiser, and he's talking to Arabs, including I recognize one of them. Is I can't remember her name, but I recognize her. It's the one that. What is her name?
To be honest, I feel like weirdly enough, Fortnite is so hard to run.
I really like her.
And it would just I could play like Monster Hunter, but it would never play Fortnite.
Yeah, it's like the initial start of Fortnite.
I can't remember her name, but it's this woman the woman that did the hummus thing that upset Ethan Klein so much. It's her.
Better, but like still, it's just.
The other guy, I think I should know who he is too, but I don't know who he is.
Yeah. Why the fuck does Fortnite have Guitar Hero?
I'm gonna type in chat. What are their names?
Is that in there? That A has some explanation as to why it runs at 10 FPS
That-
on 39. Oh yeah.
No. My OK's stuck.
Yeah, I think I need
There
to
we go,
change
I
the
got it.
settings, and I have 3 monitors right now, which this is a totally
No, it's talking
box,
to.
like it's all, it's my friend's monitor, some with the graphics card, but yeah, once I get it in tune, it'll be fine.
I know her name. Like I should know her name.
But yeah, Guitar Hero on there. That's fine.
We have Lego version. We've just been playing regular.
Frog something.
We won our first match.
Frog something, right?
So
It's
good.
like fully Lego.
I know it's frog something.
I never played the Lego version. But you can they give you like Lego avatars of everyone. What kind of got me back to Fortnite, I will say, is the Sabrina Carpenter kid.
Frog Fractions?
I logged back in to
Free
buy
Fire?
it, and I was like, I had to buy it, and then I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna play. And here we are. But ranked, man, that shit pissed me off. It makes me so mad just thinking about it.
Frog something.
Build thing? The building?
Oh, hell no. If we did build mode,
So it's 11.
Yeah, yeah.
We gotta wait for it to become all the way 12, and then all the way 1, and then 130.
absolutely not. I feel like
Supposedly that should happen by 27. I don't think that's correct. They said it should be about 27 minutes after you start it. Oh yeah, that's right. The video is longer than so I don't know.
Everyone loves it because it's like unlimited ammo. You just have thumb cooldowns, and I don't know. I prefer like collecting and shit.
Yeah, it's also like you're hiding in a bush, like
Frogan. It's Frogan and Ralph
Darth Vader cuts
from
your
Arabs.
lightsaber across the map. It's like, that's-
Somebody
I'd
explained it
rather
to me.
actually just closing the game.
It's crazy that I thought it was Frog something. It's Frogan. It's not actually. It's not actually supposed to be Frog. I don't think.
Yeah, so like the new like main
Frogan is great name.
Vader.
Frogan and Roth from Arabs. Roth, is that right?
Darth Vader, the thing going to see it says AI, and you can like voice chat.
Frogan is pretty. Somebody says she's pretty, and I agree.
Yeah, in Darth Vader voice.
And it like works okay.
I haven't tried it. You know, I've only seen videos on it. It's as much of a nightmare as you think it would be. Like getting Darth Vader to say like the N word or like the word person.
Is that what people were doing, or is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, that's the videos. That's the videos I saw. Like, what's going on here?
What's that's the immediate response? Oh my god. Yeah, I wonder if run some shit. They have ChatGPT code running through the.
It's there's too much information.
Slurp thing. Yeah. Wow.
I think his name is Roth. I can't find it now. Somebody said it before. Control F8. Roth. Yeah, Roth. Yeah, it's Roth. Okay. Just like my friend Roth, except that it's spelled differently, but it's more or less the same. Same pronunciation. Frogan and Roth.
3,000 donation. Yeah.
Apparently they're on the show called Arabs together.
Donation doing this, so it's
What?
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Congratulations.
I didn't see that yet. That's crazy.
Was that during this, or was that?
They knocked it up to 442,000 he's raised for UNRWA, which is pretty amazing.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna drop 100 right now.
Somebody drop 100.
Let me put 100 in.
Do it.
I'm leaving.
You do it.
Chat.
The show was right before, but it was right before because they
Why
were
did you say that? Why would you say
no, they were doing it in because they were so excited they just clicked the button early to see you.
Oh, true.
That's it.
They're saying
We built the hype around that.
I think people.
Put in $5. So I'll put
I think so
$5.
too.
100's not
Yeah,
reasonable.
I think so too. And I feel I think it's possible.
I'm getting bored watching this though. I want to watch something else. Let's watch. They're just chilling. Like they're not talking about anything interesting. I want to watch a YouTube video that's like actually prepared and has like people talking about stuff that's interesting. Oh, Ethan Klein snaps at his team for making a joke. I wanted to watch this one.
Contextualization tools that you have in front of you. The reason why I bring this up is because I need you to understand something. Israel is a right-wing institution. Right-wing you can get, but it's a black woman, and it's a target on her forehead. And someone responds, "Yeah, this is a perfect analogy because no one's coming after you, and you've placed the target on your forehead." And yeah. And what you need to understand is this.
We're talking about the DC shooting and
Perfect analogy, because that's not a real target, and you put it there yourself. Now, the reason why I bring this up is because I need you to understand something. Israel is a right-wing institution. Okay, it is.
Wait, let me just put this together.
I wonder if there's a mental illness. This guy says, I wonder if there's a mental illness, term for a mental illness that makes one compelled to center themselves in any and all events. As you watch the Sun fans and Twitter left to celebrate.
Oh right, yeah, that's H. They should create truth. Sweet.
understand that me and Kila are just as valid targets to them. I don't think so. That's ridiculous. I've known this, as people like the Cyanide lecture me about hallucinating threats. I knew this the moment I ended leftovers. Why would I want to be a member of a community that would literally cheer on my death? There is a toxic, violent, nihilist extremism brewing on the left, and it should scare all of us. Okay?
Oh, Jesus.
I will say it once again. If I don't think it's appropriate for someone to call CPS on Ethan Klein, why the f would I ever think it's appropriate for someone to kill Ethan Klein? Are you stupid? Of course. That is insane. That is psychotic. That is a psychotic assessment. Okay?
Yeah, that's crazy. Ethan Klein is nuts, in my opinion. I don't know. I think he's fake, also. Maybe more fake than nuts. Still, you have to be a little bit crazy to think that people are going to buy that bullshit they spouting.
Silly statement this time, and just simply showing mine. Imagine saying this to any other minority group in the wake of a violent tragedy. To which I said, Lamau is still going on, by the way. You are an immensely privileged. And then he responded to that by
What is?
It's a grift. To which I said, 2 Israeli embassy officials get killed, and Ethan Klein predictably moves to make the moment about himself in the comfort of his mansion as the criminal state his community keeps defending continues with this unlimited child murder.
Right, yeah,
And
true.
he responded to that by cutting off his own silly statement this time and just simply showing mine. Imagine saying this to any other minority group in the wake of a violent tragedy.
They were Israeli embassy officials. That explains it.
The backdrop of a live stream child holocaust to try and make drama slop as you call for deplatforming the pro-Palestinian voices. Have some dignity. You are not a victim, just a narcissist. That's it. It's like that age-old conservative meme of the conservative lady from.
So we need to get to 1:30.
Being like, this is what it feels like to be a white woman in the UK. It's a 70-age white woman, and it's a target on her forehead. And someone responds, yeah, this is a perfect analogy because no one's coming after you, and you've placed the target on your forehead. Yeah, Katie Hopkins, yeah. And what you need to understand, is this, okay? Yeah, this is what feels to be a white conservative woman. Perfect analogy, because that's not a real target, and you've put it there yourself. Now, the reason why...
Beautiful accent. Beautifully read, son.
Israel is a right-wing institution, okay? It is a fascist. It's the most right-wing you can get, but it's a fascist, right-wing, reactionary country. And my job as someone who tries to get Americans to understand certain concepts will always utilize the existing...
Alright, so this minute has to go all the way around, and then at that point, the hour hand will be on the 1, and then it has to go all around to the 30.
Okay? This is exactly what Ethan Klein is doing. That's it. The only difference here, however, is that anti-Semitism is a real point of marginalization, and yet people who are pro-Israel bastardize that concept and weaponize that concept to make it seem like people are against them simply on the virtue of them being Jewish, when there are more Christian Zionists in this country than there are Jews across the board, Zionists and anti-Zionist alike. But it is the exact same thing. It is self.
This is the 1:30.
Spiral of
1:30.
self-victimization when you are defending one of the most powerful nations in the region.
Because this is the 30, pointing straight down, right? This would be 12, and this right here would be 1. 2, this would be 3.
77 years, and it's backed by
This is
this
6.
country, Israel, is
Makes
backed
sense.
by the most powerful nation on earth that is offering it unlimited arms. And you want to present yourself as the victim living.
It might be like almost halfway between the 1 and the 2. Like here you can see the hour hand is like maybe a little bit closer to the 1, but it should really be halfway between 1 and 2.
The amount of privilege
Yep, it's
here
at 30.
is unfathomable. The amount of privilege here is unfathomable in comparison to like the average black or brown or even white anti-Zionist, even Jewish anti-Zionist. And I'm not even going to make this comparison to the average Palestinian, okay? Because that is disgusting to even mention in the same category. There is no comparison whatsoever in comparison to obviously the average Palestinian and what they're going through. But even in terms of like how you claim to be consistently victimized here, like there are people in the United States of America who are anti-Zionist that are literally getting blackbacked by this administration, and you still run around as a wealthy YouTuber who just wants to make drama content off of all of this stuff, and you can't deal with the heat, but you cannot get out of the kitchen. Must be hard, Hassan, being on everyone's bad side. Are you talking about me, or are you talking about Ethan here, or any number of different stupid slop tubers? Because I might be on the bad side of your favorite content creators, but that's more so just telling on yourself. Like there are plenty of people out there who are still very much pro-Israel, okay, due to the endless amount of social conditioning that they have experienced, taken for granted, believed to be true, okay. Having said that, at least a lot of those people have the dignity to shut the up. You know, there are plenty of people who are right now shutting the up. And the reason for why they're shutting the up is because even they understand it's perhaps not the best look to self-victimize when everyone can see how devastating the situation is. And then there are those who have completely lost the plot. And yes, I mean, this is a perfect 2-minute video of the insanity, especially as it pertains to like, this is a clip that I saw that I could not believe, okay? This is a perfect demonstration of what the real resentment is. Ethan Klein's resentment towards me is not about Israel. He's trying to use the wrong side of this Israel-Palestine situation as a way to get additional help from other groups. But the real reason for why this resentment exists is just purely personal. I think under different circumstances, he's been able to humiliate people, bully people into submission, deplatform people aggressively. But this, it's not happening for him this time. And he literally cannot.
All right, we're about at 1 o'clock.
Can't figure out why it's not happening. And there is, I mean, this in and of itself is a perfect demonstration of that.
I found a really funny meme while being in the bathroom just now, and it's some sort of like hater pipeline, I think, but it must have made it to Instagram, like normal Instagram, and
Last time I did this was pretty boring.
yeah, this is probably the funniest meme I've ever seen. I didn't care if this? Yeah. Where? It's on Twitter, it's on Instagram, it says someone said he looks like he's fighting his own by food. That's true, I see it. Like, I don't know why my face looks so that good. I think someone must have head. Yeah, I'm sure, but
He's upset.
Stop.
He's so upset.
I don't think it's age, I think it's just like this. They definitely. No, it's both side speculation or. You know what? I'm gonna say. Let's do some hooks on
He's
This is a perfect demonstration.
He's so crazy. They're just.
Why the just like randomly bring me up? He's like, oh, you guys love Hassan. You always defend Hassan. To make fun of his like feet or whatever, which I think is very strange. But you know, go off king, I guess. And then he just like he has a cudgel here. I am the permanent enemy in his mind. And even Dan is like, dude, shut. Dan literally says right there, dude, shut up. Like, what the?
He's out of control.
That the feet, yeah,
Let's defend Hassan every his feet are not. He literally says, "Oh, shut up."
Yeah, that was so annoying.
How terrible I look. It's like, oh, no, it's not for sure. Look, it's just not original, bro. It's all on the edges. It's not
Oh, he's mad that he has forehead wrinkles in the picture. I don't know. I don't know if they are real or not, but they won't listen to him.
What are you doing? What is happening here? This is one of the most insane things I ever saw.
This is crazy.
Go back earlier and just saying your name Rez and others were talking like he was possessed. I mean, one of the funniest aspects of this is that, like, this woman, he looks exactly like
No, he doesn't. Does he? They'll have to cover him.
Crazy. You look gorgeous. You're such a big, handsome boy. Who's my big, handsome, strong boy? Nothing to say about that. I don't want to hear it. All this time is like somebody wanting me. It's like when those guys. There's this one guy who actually, unironically, is a very talented artist.
They have to bring in the guy and find out if he edited it.
And you know what I mean? I think it's funny. He's actually a pretty good artist overall. Like, you'll see screenshots of it in my replies from psychos all the time.
Here we go, 130.
Jokes about this stuff myself.
130.
Emote in my community.
Did it.
Since the beginning of my. No, it's not scum art. No,
Can't wait.
I'm not talking about that.
Let's turn it off. We gotta focus on this now. It's about to happen finally. This time it's actually gonna stop at 1:30. Unlike last time, where I was brutally destroyed because it was the wrong time though. It was 1:30 a.m. or maybe even 1:30, like 3 days in advance. Because I guess this time will just keep on ticking. So like a whole day can pass in one day. Stop. Stop. It didn't stop. Oh, okay, it stopped. Oh, God. I was like, no. Oh, thank God. I was freaking out. I was going to throw a whole tantrum. All right, let's go. Let's go. We got it. We got it. I'm so happy. It's gonna be a sanctum key, right? It's gonna. What? Wait. So I went through the wrong door. I was like, no. Like, how is this? Is this here? Okay, there we go. Oh, it's a puzzle, right? Okay, I can do this. No problem. Each of these clocks should be set to a different time. Sounds good. So this one's at 1:30. They're all at 1:30 now. Right. No problem. 5 of these clocks should be set to a time ending on the hour. Right, okay. No problem. How many are there? 5 of 7 will end on the hour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 of them end on the hour. It could be like 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, there's 4 and 4. So which 5 would end on the hour? That's a weird question. Yeah, I don't know. Why only 5 on the hour? Okay. Now, the red is a lie. Set this clock to a time containing all different numbers. Nope. I'm ignoring that. This clock's neighbors should be set to a time containing a 7. But not this clock? This clock should not be set on the hour, ending in 00. Okay, that means that it should. And this one has a 7, so that means that this one's 7 o'clock. Easy. Alright, 7 o'clock. But this one also has a 7. It should all different times, right? So imagine this one might be like 7:45 or 7:30, maybe 7:40. I don't know. None of these clocks should be set to times that contain the number 1, 2, 3, or 4. No problem. This clock should be set to a time that contains the same 3 numbers of another clock here, but in reverse order. Okay. I find that kind of threatening. I was expecting one to be reverse order of another one. So I figured out that this one's 7 o'clock. Maybe all of these should be reverse order of all of these? No, that's not possible. This one will be 007. The clocks are positioned so that their times will go up in ascending order. No, they're not. So if the ones to the left and the right of this one are 7, I would think this one would also be 7. Five on the hour. Why 5 on the hour, though? Okay, let's say this one's on the hour. So this one could also be on the hour. And this one. And this one. Then what would be the 5th one? Why would there be only 5 on the hour? I guess it could be the 2 in the middle that are on the hour. Let's just say this one's 8 o'clock. But why? I assume there should be some pattern to this. All right, all the blue ones could be all the red ones. No, the one of the red ones is 00. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But these are both 7s. Let's just say this one's 7:30. This one's 7 o'clock. Let's just say this one's 7:30. This one would be 8. Why? I don't know. So let's say that this is the pattern. It goes, jumps up a half hour, then drops down an hour. Jumps up a half an hour. No, but that doesn't make sense. Then they'd all be the same. So what if it drops down? Drops down an hour instead. So it drops down an hour. 7:30. Drops down to 6. Goes up to 7 o'clock. So it drops down an hour and a half. So now we drop down to 5:30. Let's just try it. 5:30. 7:30, 6, 7, 5:30. This won't be 6:30. No, but I won't have even, it won't be the right. It won't be the right amount of hour hands. Because I'll still be going from 6 to. This is the middle, right? 7 and 6 are the middle. Well, you know, it might work. Yeah, this could work. Okay, let's just try this. Yeah, 5:30, 6:30, and then it drops down to 5. Five, 6:30, 5, 6:30, 5:30, 7, 6. But there was already a 6, wasn't there? No, 5, 6:30, 5:30, 7, 6, 7:30. So we start by adding an hour and 30. Then we drop an hour. Okay, okay. 5 plus 130 minus 1 plus 130 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 130 minus 1. That'll be 630 though. Five plus 130 minus 1 plus 130 minus 1 plus 130 You all need to have different times, right? I don't know. I don't know how to solve this. I'm gonna look this up. We'll do it in the next video because we're running on the hour. So please like, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment. Love you guys. Save recent gameplay, full video.